Hello everybody, Adam Brent here again. I'm here to tell you today about a little about wire. Now, first things first, when you're making chainmail armor, you want the wire to be thick and heavy, really dense, because it has to be strong. For those of you who are medieval freaks, no offense, not freaking offense-wise, but like obsessive medieval fans. If you're the kind of people who fight with real swords, you're gonna want dense wire, mainly stainless steel, fully tempered, at between 0 and 15 gauge. Trust me, it'll work for you. And you don't want the rings to be too big. You make them too big, and they're not really gonna stay together too well. It'll leave a whole bunch of open spots, so make it nice and simple. And stick around a thick weave like dwarven mail or king's mail or even dragon scale for that matter. Also, for those of you who like to do jewelry and art, you want to stick between 16 and 32 gauge. Anything smaller than 32 is just hell. So, for those of you who want to do the jewelry and art, you're going to want to stick with that range of gauge, and mainly anodized aluminum and softer metals, because jewelry isn't supposed to be that strong. Way too heavy. So anodized aluminum is the colored stuff. It's weaker, but it's for the ooh factor. Ooh. Also, regular aluminum you can find anywhere, fairly cheap, way too soft for anything, really. It's just shiny silver. Practically, it's just like a dull gray. Not all too shiny. It doesn't really work that well. I would not recommend getting it. As well as the fencing wire, I have not tried yet. Right now, as you've seen in my last couple of videos, I've used galvanized steel, 17 gauge. And it works fairly well for me. It's pretty strong. One of my customers thought, oh hey, maybe I can try and break it. He said there was a guarantee of like it won't break if I try to break it, blah blah blah. I don't spot weld my products. I never said that it would not break if you did not try to break it. I said it's almost a guarantee that it will not break from normal uses, like a bracelet. If you smash your hand against the wall, it's not going to shatter off your wrist. But no. This kid was arrogant enough to snap it in half for 10 minutes. Trying for 10 whole minutes just to snap the middle in half. So, if it took him 10 minutes to do that, it's pretty strong. For people who use anodized aluminum, you can use that for like inlay designs for the front of your shirt. So say maybe you want Homer on the front of your chainmail. Go ahead and do it. There's a program online you can download called Irregular Grid Painter, IGP, and you can find it on Google anywhere. What it does, it's kind of like Paint program on your computer, but instead of grid lines, they're chainmail lines. That's why it's called Irregular Grid Painter. And it does European weaves, and it does hex weaves. So it's kind of limited, but it gives you a couple inlays. You'll find somewhere they have Thundercats logo on there. They've got a couple Celtic designs on there already built into the program. So have fun with that. Basically, all you do is you color it in like paint, choose the color of your rings, choose the color of your inlay, whatever you want, and just make the design. Then follow the pattern with your real chainmail and the same amount of rings as you see on the regular grid painter, and you'll be pretty happy with these end results. I've seen some pretty nice stuff out there. There's this one guy who made a chainmail shirt. It said Jimmy's Light Show, and the entire thing was anodized aluminum. All of it. It was all funky colors. You can find the link down there. I'll link you the image. I'll also link the website that it's on for all of you who are interested in the wire, the weaves and designs, if you want to learn it on your own. feel free to visit. I have my own website, which I think I listed on my last couple of videos, one of the two. So, have fun and enjoy all this little tidbits of information I just gave you. You probably find a whole bunch of other videos on YouTube here of all this anyway, but I think mine right now is more informal than most. So, have a good day, and this has been a Shadow Paw Metal Works production.